bullseye. That's outside. Prakash to throw.
So here we go then with our third match of action on live stream board 1. Prakash Jiwa, a man who regained his tour card at Q School at this very venue, Robin Park in Wigan, last month, just a couple of weeks ago, against Jeff Batham.
60.
A man who has played in the UK Open before, qualified back in 2014, lost in the first round to James Hubbard, lost 5-4. He also had a go at Q School this year, but
180.
wasn't successful, but he was successful with those darts there, wasn't he? 180 in the first leg from Batham. Jiwa, a well-known name on the PDC Tour. Biggest starting name in India, where he was born. Prakash lives in Rugby now, works as a warehouse supervisor when he's not playing darts. Now he wants double top for a 101 checkout in the first leg, and Batham's 180 proves to be in vain as Jiwa draws first blood.
100.
Yeah, he got his tour card on the first day
97.
of qualifying school this year. No messing about. Beating Steve Lennon
180.
in the deciding match, and it's another 180 from Batham. He's not mucking about with the maximums. Yeah, he also denied a man we've just seen win on this board in his effective semi-final at Q School on day 1. Steve Douglas, he beat 5-4 at that stage. Now Jiwa's threatening a max of his own, but just 140. Gets him down to 124, and the chance to double his lead, and he'll have to take it if that's what he wishes to do, because you'd fancy Batham to peg double 18. He's going to get the chance
92.
to do that. Well, it's double 9.
28.
And only ends up getting 2 darts at a double, hitting his target with neither, and Jiwa does double his lead on double 8, and it's a break of throw, and it's all going the way of Prakash Jiwa. Man nicknamed the Apache. Yeah, lost his tour card at the end of last year, but gained it back at the first time of asking, literally.
137.
Reached the last 32 of the last Players' Championship event of 2016. Only played in the first 3
140.
UK Open Qualifiers last year. Didn't qualify for the tournament in 2016. Has been in it a couple of times before though.
$19. $140.
So that 140 gets Batham first to a finish, but Jiwa would hope to have 6 starts from 162.
94.
However, Batham has hit 2 maximums in this match.
93.
but can only set up the shot, so the Apache looking at treble 20 for double 4. There it is, 68 checkout, easy as you like, and a 3-0 lead.
60.
After this one, we're going to see Eddie Dootson against Joe Mernon, who we saw earlier on defeat Billy Holmes.
98.
We'll try to keep you updated of results from around the board. So I've seen that Wes Newton has been knocked out in the first round by Ryan Murray. Nathan Aspinall and Ryan Palmer have both reached board semi-finals. Stuart Kellett has also, beating John Part, another player, to win back his tour card immediately. Is this a third match? No, it's not. 303 in front of Jiwa. A lot of players like to look at the 19s here.
Sorry.
Well, the reason for that is that seven 19s would have left him a finish. 170, but the last start was loose and went into the 7.
99.
So it's the right choice of shot, but the execution was disappointing after the first 2. Because now his opponent is first to a finish. Well, we've seen him pin 2 treble 20s with the first 2 darts a few times, but he's not going to do it this time.
60.
And GY will be back. Looking at 82, bullseyes, the usual route for double 16, double 8. Yeah, great finishing from Prakash. 4-0 now. 101, 68 and 82 in this match for the Apache. And unfortunately, Jeff Batham hasn't been a patch on Prakash Jiwa. First round wins for Ryan Meikle, Sven Groen, James Hubbard, Dirk van Dijvenbode and Paul Nicholson.
60.
You have got to get to the board final to win any money today. £250 for that. Then if you get to the last 32, that's 750, which was enough for some players to qualify last year. If you get beyond that and double your money from there, reaching the last 16, you'd fancy yourself to be in it.
180.
As Jiwa fires in a maximum. Good performance this from him. But yeah, 10 grand.
100.
The carrot for the winner, £60,000 prize fund for these events.
52.
Will one of these players be taking a share of that today?
140.
I think it's more likely to be this one.
Game shot.
And finishes again, double 16, a 5-0 lead. Can Batham avoid the whitewash?
180.
Well, that'll help. A third maximum.
$60.
Go on, Jeff, avoid it with a 9-darter. He's listening. Oh, went the wrong
83.
side. And now Jiwa looking to fill it up, and does. Applying the pressure against the throw. He wants the whitewash.
54.
Could get himself to a finish first, just with a level ton.
140.
That's even better. Prakash Jiwa closing out an impressive victory. Can he add 121 to the 82, 68 and 101 that he's had? It would be a fanfare finish. Triple 17 for the bullseye. Oh, that is so close. Unlucky. Batham may get a shot at the same target. He needs treble 18. Here we go then. He can't get it either. So double 8, the route of choice for Prakash Jiwa, and there it is. A classy display from the man who won his tour card back a couple of weeks ago. 6-0 victory for Prakash Jiwa against Jeff Batham. He's through to the board semi-final, and he will face the winner of the next one, which will be here in a few moments' time between Eddie Dootson and Joe Mernon.